They might, yeah.
You dropped the thing.
Hi, I'm Billy.
And I'm Jimmy.
We are the Bulk of Skull Podcasting, and we want to welcome you to the numbskullery that is the Zeotoheropod podcast,
where creators and fans come together to share their love of their fandoms.
Welcome to this episode of Z2H, the Zeotoheropod podcast. I am joined, as always, by the lovely Jem, or whatever doesn't kill him disappoints me. Yeah.
The assassins have failed again, haven't they?
Yes. And what a lovely episode for this Wednesday night that we are doing a recording. We want to welcome back the always great, the always chuckling bandit, JP from Digital Beast. Golf clap, Jimmy. You got to golf clap that one.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah. It's an honor to be back, guys. It's an honor to be back.
Well, it looks like Terminator didn't catch him, so John Connor's still out there. You know.
I'm not saying we're referencing Terminator tonight, but we might be referencing Terminator tonight.
We might be referencing Terminator, yes.
Join, you give me ideas.
Yeah. So, JP, how has it been going over there? How's the weather? You seen the sun lately? Because I know Mark from England has not seen the sun.
Well, man, the weather in Georgia, it's been hectic the past few days. I want to say, we've been dealing with a lot of tornadoes, a lot of rain, power outages, but everything's been good on my side. But you know, it's just been kind of hectic,
yeah.
And everything's just been really just moving faster than ever now that we finally released stage 1. Everything is now moving in motion. We're getting things ready. We're setting up stories, and you know, we're looking forward to what we can do in stage 2. We want to make it even better. We want to make it even more digestible than stage 1, I want to say. So yeah.
Yeah, for the people that are going to catch this episode and didn't catch the first one, the last time we talked to JP, it was pre-drop, so it was all in the works. But now that we got him back, it is finally out. Stage 1 is out, or as what would stage 1 reference to, like a chapter 1, right?
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, Billy. Stage 1 is reference to, you know, the final boss stage. Like they start at the end on this one.
What?
They
M. Night Shyamalan does?
Yeah, you start at level 100, you get to work yourself up. Like level 100 to level 1. Like you're going the other way around.
All right, calm down.
Do you know where it ends at? So JP, since stage 1's been released, and people might have missed it who are listening to this, can you give us a little recap of stage 1?
Yeah, basically in stage 1, basically it starts off with this video game developer / entrepreneur / etc. Basically him and his assistant do an experiment in which they are trying to put humans into a virtual reality world. The experiment goes wrong, and then characters from the game come over. It's a game based on Power Rangers, so you have the heroes and the villains come over, and you have the heroes who are called into battle to face the villains, because the villains are causing havoc in the city. And basically they go and fight the threat, but they're kind of overwhelmed. And the developer's son basically states his case for wanting to join the battle. The developer's son is a very trained, very seasoned martial artist, unbeknownst to the developer. And, you know, he lets his son get on the battlefield and fight alongside the heroes from the game because he has a memory of when he saw his son practicing martial arts well. So, yeah, man, basically, stage 1 is basically just the genesis, the beginning of everything. It definitely setting up a lot of things for the show. I don't want to spoil it all, but all I can say is in stage 1, the heroes and villains come over from a virtual reality into our world, and basically they have a fight, and that's pretty much what happens. I mean, that's the most basic way I can sum it up for you.
All spoilers all the time, right? Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we know you've been working on this project for a little while. Like, it's been a minute. And how was the fan reception? How well did it go for you for episode 1 or stage 1? How did it go for you?
Stage 1 did better than I expected. I did not expect 1,200 views on it, to be honest. I expected a bit between the 200, 300 range. And the fact that we, knocked it out of the park so much just tells me that we did something well. The fan reception just has been great, even like some of the constructive criticism we've been given. We plan on working with audio editors to kind of make the audio sound a lot more crisp and more on point than it was in stage 1. We also plan on using a little less of the narration spot in there.
That was a little weird, but nothing bad. I was like, oh, all right, well, it's a theme.
Yeah, we plan on using like a little less of it, so it can be a bit more digestible to the audience. So yeah, man, stage 1 just did so well. I'm very shocked. I'm surprised, man. A lot of people are looking forward to stage 2. So
I'm looking forward to it. I want to see how this goes.
Over the past month and a half, I've been working diligently on it. I've been doing some rewrites in it just to kind of make sure things line up with stage 1, and we're not creating any type of plot holes or anything like that.
Plot hole, time loop, Futurama reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, man. So, all right. Well, that's really cool, man. And so you put up on YouTube. You got a ton of views on YouTube. You put it. It's a podcast as well, right? You listen to this as a podcast. It's probably is it found as can you get it on all the major platforms like Spotify, Apple, Google Play, and like Slacker?
Yeah, it's on everything right now. That you can think
of. Is it iHeartRadio?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it could be, man. It could be. It just depends on, y'all want to have it on there. We can put it on there because, like I said, we're trying to broaden out our audience from people who can't sit and watch YouTube. Yeah. Just for people who say like Billy, who like to go and work out and want to listen to something while they're doing it. So yeah,
that's what I normally do. Is I'll go to the gym and I'll put something on and just listen to it.
I'm really bad.
It's perfect.
I clean the house, and when I clean the house, like I work from home, so when I'm cleaning the house and doing dishes and stuff, I throw on an episode of Family Guy, and I'll walk around with it like playing on the kitchen, and like the Bluetooth range of my phone's good where I get the whole house in the kitchen. So I can walk around, do everything, and like I can hear like in my headphones to pick it up through the entire house. I'm like sort of just like repeating like terrible Family Guy jokes. Mm-hmm. I know what life's about. I know what happened. But all right, and so stage 2, you're ready for stage 2? Like you're getting ready for it? Like you've been doing little rewrites, a couple of rewrites. You're ready. You're not ready, but you're almost there.
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
That's your baby, man. You good?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Stage 2 is going to drop in a few weeks. It's going to drop on April 23rd. So
wow,
it's going to be very, very soon, actually. So I hope that people are definitely out there looking for it, and people are checking it out. So yeah, man, we are trying to expand from stage 1. And we're hoping that stage 2 does do even better with a lot of the adjustments and the fixes that we made. So, yeah, man.
Very cool, man. All right. Well, I'm excited to see what you're gonna do with your project. Like Digital Beast, when you first told us about it, we were like, okay, cool, all right. And then we got the first episode of stage 1, and we're like, all right. And like the only thing that threw me off was like the digital voice thing, but like. I was like, it's part of the theme. Like, the new Digital Beast. It's computer stuff. yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, but it's fine. It's whatever. I'm not super worried about it. It's fine.
It's fine.
I do want to see what happens next. I'm looking forward to it because I listened to it. I do that weird thing where I'll like throw on YouTube videos and I'll like not pay attention and listen to stuff for like an hour. I'm that guy. I'm like, yeah, what? It's been an hour. Like, how did I get down that rabbit hole? Okay. So, you're not alone.
Do you have like, say you're about to drop, like you said, stage 2. Are you already in the works of stage 3 at the moment?
Actually, I just the other day went and I rebuyed stage 3. So, stage 3 is getting ready to be recorded. As soon as I get those last lines for stage 2 in, stage 3 will start production.
Okay.
Real quick, let me ask you this, because this is a not a huge pet peeve, but like it's an issue I see come up a lot. Do you already have like mostly everything kind of already figured out what you want to happen?
Yeah, I have most of it figured out. It's just I like to go over and add in rewrites to make sure everything's okay. Because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and sometimes it can be to my detriment. Because
you're sitting there like, this sounds good in my head. It doesn't sound good outside though.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. That's definitely what I go through, man. I'd be like, I don't think this idea was the best. Maybe I should change this, or maybe I should give this character this moment rather than character.
Yeah.
Because that was one thing that I kind of struggle with is I just want to give all the characters something to do, and I don't want to make one character the full focus.
Oh yeah, you don't want to know the Tommy Oliver show. Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Do that, man. I wanted to give everybody something, and I was just glad I was able to find something for everybody.
That's good.
A lot of people have been asking me what's going to happen with the Pink Ranger. Everybody's asking me about that story. And I'm just like, you guys got to be patient. Y'all got to wait,
Yeah. It's okay. Breathe. Like, I'll tell you when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just because I set up a lot of things for the other characters in that first episode doesn't mean that, that's going to be what the series is as a whole,
Right.
So that's just something you just have to wait to see. There's a lot of twists, a lot of turns are coming. So I just tell everybody to be vigilant.
Be cool, man.
Ready.
Be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like this character that you like is going to get their moment or their story.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just hold it a minute.
It's like this isn't a Rocky story. Like, he's gonna get something out of this.
Yeah, man. I strayed away from doing any characters like that because all of these characters, some shape and form, are going to matter in the end, and you will see why.
Did you listen to our episode with Ben for the Power Rangers movie?
Yeah, man. I checked it out.
We were talking about how Rocky actually has something to do with that movie because the writers never watched the show, so they didn't know not to give anything. That was so bad.
Yeah.
Take him out.
Like, what's he doing? He's doing something. This doesn't make any sense.
And I'm just like, I feel like they kind of had a legit chance to do something with Rocky in between Mighty Morphin and Seal. His whole story to me could have been him trying to live up to Jason's legacy, but having to make his own. And plus you had Jason coming back in Seal. So it could have been something that just all came full circle.
Yeah.
I would love to have like a Rocky Jason moment where they just like sat there and talked about it because you see Jason again as the Zeo Gold Ranger, and like I would love to have seen that where like Jason's like, "Hey, you did a good job," or something like that. Some variation of like, "You did well, kid. You did well."
It was sad to have a filler Red Ranger tell Zeo
who got demoted to like third Ranger. Like he went from red to blue, which is like 1 to 3.
And let's not even mention the fact that they messed up the head sculpt so bad in Lightning Collection of Zeo.
That is depressing.
Worst head sculpt, yeah.
That was a swing and a miss.
I do kind of wish that Steve Cardenas would have came back in Forever Red, because I hear did have a story I deal with him involved in the Die Ranger Red suit.
Well, they were trying to get in touch with him, but he changed his number at the time, and so they couldn't get in touch with him. That's the only reason why he wasn't there is they couldn't call him. Yeah. Only reason. Like, he changed his number. That was the reason he wasn't there.
Well, it'd be cool to see like a Forever Red again now, and just like have Steve, have him come back as MMPR Red, and then have Jason come back as Omega Red.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be.
But it's outplayed, so now they got to do like a Forever Blue or something, like another color, which would still be cool.
One of the Red Rangers is in jail. Another one's kind of dead.
Yeah. Well, I would love to see that, because I would love to see Billy. I would love to see David Yost come back as Billy.
Well, Steve Cardenas can come back as the Blue Zeo Ranger.
A Blue Zeo? Oh God, yeah,
you could do it.
Yeah.
For going Forever Blue, I definitely would love to see a version of Sky come back, just because that's my favorite Blue Ranger.
Oh yeah, Sky was a solid Ranger. Oh my goodness, like he was such a pompous little ass in the first episode. In the last episode, he was such a sweet guy. Like, damn
wasn't he the commander in the comics?
Yeah,
in Soul Dragon.
He took a Kruger spot. Yeah.
Yeah, he took the Kruger spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And like he grew so much with the last episode. You're like, oh, he's all right. All right. All right. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. I would like to see them come back. You know, I would like to see if they would kept the mantra going, the Blue Ranger would have been the Yellow Ranger at that point, right? Because Sky would have been like promoted all the way up to Shadow Ranger, and then Bridge would have been the Red Ranger, and then the Yellow Ranger would have been the Blue Ranger.
Yeah, because they move up like a job position. Yeah.
Kind of cool. See a blue female Blue Ranger, like actual Blue Ranger, not this light Blue Ranger BS malarkey. It's blue. It's like baby blue. Calm down.
Yeah, calm down.
Like more of a turquoise, I want to say.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's more turquoise.
I want to see more purple. I want to see orange Rangers.
Well, Dino Chargers were the season we got basically the odd color ones, right?
Yeah, we had aqua, graphite, silver, purple, and gold, right?
Yeah.
There's 5 more on top of the 5. So the original 5 is black, green, red, pink, and blue. Then you have purple, silver, graphite, aqua, and then different. Who is the last one?
I'm surprised we didn't get an orange in that season.
It was supposed to be the Devil Ranger, or like the Rangers,
Dark Ranger,
the dark one.
Yeah,
with Heckle.
Oh, gold.
Yeah.
So turquoise, gold, not turquoise.
Yeah.
Purple, light blue, gold, silver, and graphite.
Nice.
10. So we had 10 Rangers in total.
But yeah, about the Orange Ranger, for some reason they do not like seasons with Orange Rangers because they don't think Orange Rangers will sell very well as a toy.
Yeah. Well, let's see. We had the White Ranger from Jungle Fury. And I don't know, like I feel like no one liked him all that much. He was a really good character. I liked him quite a bit. But he just had hints of orange in the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was a great character.
Cool guy.
Yeah, I thought
Dominic was great, yeah. Then he like starts dating the pizza lady. Oh, that was super sweet. I was like, oh darn it, that's adorable.
Yeah. You guys, y'all want to know a funny story? I got so much crap at first when I revealed the suits for Disney Beasts because we didn't have a Blue Ranger.
Oh no!
And everybody's like, "Where's the Blue Ranger? Where's the Blue Ranger?" And I'm like, I explain this to people every time that we've had Dolphin Blue Rangers, and I was just like, why not do a Dolphin Silver Ranger? Why not make a female a part of the main team? Why not do it?
Oh, you know what? You should have been like, if you want a Blue Ranger, hold your breath. He'll turn blue. It's fine.
Jimmy, that's real messed up.
Hey,
You know.
hey, I'm being honest. That's called biology.
Oh no.
And it matches so well
Yeah.
with the character. With the character, anyways, because the character's not really a fan of, per se, like the conventional girly girl stuff. You know, the character's like one of those.
She's one of those. Don't call me a chicks, right?
Yeah, she's one of those that you can sit back, have a beer with in the bar or something.
One of the boys. All right. Yeah.
No, not Sam. Like Sam?
God.
No. Oh my goodness. Oh, but yeah, no. All right. Yeah, that really does work for that kind of character. That does work. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I saw that you had them made to like actual like artwork made from that guy on Instagram, M4 Mighty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. He made that a part of a contest. The Red Ranger actor from my show actually won the contest. He did the whole redesign of the suit, and I was like, man, that is so good. You know, I am definitely thinking about having him do some other redesigns. It's just for how I'm going to keep the designs I have, just because I don't want to step any toes with the original creator. So,
interesting.
You know, we're just gonna keep those up and probably have M4 Mighty do some later, most likely.
Fair enough. No, totally get it, man. Totally get it. I do like y'all suits. Like y'all suits actually look pretty cool. Like I've seen some fan creation suits where you're like, okay,
what?
Yeah,
it's like, alrighty then, and then you see something like, all right, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, I know that the dude who made the suits, man, I know that he's probably happy that he finished all of them, because I was talking to him every night about how I wanted the suits to look, how I wanted them to how aesthetically to be, and
he was
all of that,
like,
man.
why don't you just shut up and leave me alone? Let me do my work, damn it.
He definitely probably said that in his head a few times, and then he thought about the money that I was paying him. I was like, you know what? I'll deal with it.
It's like JP, we cannot have taco holsters on our belts.
Sir, they're not. It's not a Pokeball holder. It's a falafel holder.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
But that one was a good
That was
one.
good.
God dang.
Did you guys see the reveal of our most recent Ranger, the last Digital Beast Ranger?
Which one was that one? Because I saw one. I think today it was like a whole bunch of other characters that were not in suits.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that was the opening.
Oh yeah.
I dropped the opening today, and yesterday I dropped the last Digital Beast Ranger, which is the Vulture Ranger.
That's the one.
And
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't tell you guys much about that Ranger, but just know that the story arc that I have planned for that particular Ranger is so perfect. Like, I didn't think I could create such a story arc, but I just can't wait till you guys see the story for him.
Oh.
What's there? Go through Instagram while you're talking about it? Like, what are you talking about?
What's he talking about? What?
Did you drop
I saw it today because like it was a morpher, and I was like, was that a morpher that you showed? The Vulture Ranger?
Yeah, it's a morpher that changes into a
That's
gun.
right. That's what I saw, and I was like, oh, interesting. I was like, it's a crimson, right? Like a darker red.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. There you go.
Oh, that's nifty. All right,
Yep.
fair enough.
Yep. That all I have to say is I don't want to go too deep because you guys are gonna figure out who it is. Who's it is. Because there's a bit of clues and hints. There's some clues and hints. That's all I can say, man. People are already kind of figuring out when I first dropped it on Instagram. People were like, it's gonna be that guy. It's gonna be that guy. It's gonna be that guy.
So let's just play a little game of 20 questions here.
Is the person British?
Nah, man.
Is the person have low blood sugar.
No.
Wait. Were you talking about the actor, the voice actor, or the actual like character?
The character.
Oh my god, man! You guys are hilarious.
Does the guy suffer from chronic depression?
Wait, is it like a Dragon Ball Z fusion of crypto and currency?
I remember that, man. Actually, man, one of my actors, he just kept talking about the cryptocurrency thing, man. One of the voice actors was like, man, that sounded like a really funny idea, man. I was like,
the worst part is you can't write jokes for us. We can't tell a joke, like we can't read a joke to save our lives.
Oh no. Yeah. It has to be all natural for us.
This is how we laugh. Like we laugh like this. Exactly. That's how we do it.
Oh man. So I guess on the next thing we were gonna grill JP about, straight up dark room with a lamp over his head while he's handcuffed.
Hey. Yeah, we could do that. Wait. Would it be considered a hate crime at that point?
No, not if he's in custody.
Oh, okay, we're fine.
We're fine. Yeah. Woo, that got dark quick. So I guess let's talk about. So you entered a contest and you won 2 tickets to Ranger Stop. So have you ever been to Ranger Stop?
Nah, this is gonna be my first time.
Dude, I feel like you won a bunch of stuff recently.
You did.
Yeah, you've been winning stuff left and right. How do you feel? Lucky?
Lucky?
You gonna play some lottos? Get some scratchers?
Yeah, man.
Go buy some scratchers.
Lottery, man.
Yeah.
So, this is the old episode of Senses where like Grandpa's like got a bunch of scratchers and he's like he's sitting there like trying to scratch but his hand's shaking too much and he's like the shakes are working for me. He's like scratching with the shakes like the shakes are working for me.
That's not good.
Yeah, guy. Yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be my first Power Rangers convention that I'm attending. I am very excited because the convention is actually not too far away from me. And this is gonna be my first time ever meeting any Power Rangers actor. I mean, just being around other fans.
You know the guest list or the people are going to be there? You know the list of people are going to be there?
I don't, but I do know that there's going to be the people that I want are going to be there, which is going to be some of the Time Force cast, and I'm just hoping that I can get through that line to meet one of those guys because. Man, that would be cool, guys or girls. But I think I can pull up the whole list right here.
Yeah. Wouldn't that? Because sometimes when you meet a childhood person, God dang, I cannot think of the word. Childhood hero, grown up.
The name of our show is Zeotoheropod.
Sorry, dudes.
What's wrong with
but
you?
yeah, so I was thinking because when you're older, you get kind of choked up about it. You don't know what to say. I think you should go in with like a script on like a piece of paper and like and be like, "Hello, I am JP."
Okay, hello, I am JP. I love you.
Yeah. And then you like start stopping here, dump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the number one people I want to meet is Karen Ashley because she shouted us out. And I haven't even.
That was really cool.
Yeah, you see, when she did the shout out, you saw how far he had to drop the phone, right? Because she's like 4'11". Yeah. He had to like drop the phone for her because she's tiny.
Heads up. Yeah, most actors are really short.
Yes, very.
Karen
Ashley, she was super short. Yeah, I met her.
Yeah, even the guy who played TJ was like super short too. Like everyone, all of us short, man.
And TJ looked like a freaking wrestler.
Oh, it's camera angles. It's the camera angles.
Yeah, exactly what it is.
They straight what's the guy's name? They Tom Cruised him where in his claws the camera has to look up at him.
Yeah. Or they stand in boxes to make everyone the same height. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
really...
Well, they have the gymnasts. Like one of the main like requirements for being a ranger was being a gymnast or like being able to do gymnastics. or karate, and most times the people who do that kind of stuff are kind of short.
If you go to Ranger Stop and if you can get us a shout out or something, I might have to bless the old Cash App over there. Yeah,
I'll see. I definitely see what I can do. I actually have to get up right here. Everybody knows Jason David Frank's going to be there on Saturday.
Yeah. Money for him.
Yeah, all over that guy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not a JDF guy, so I'm not going to be killing myself in that line. You got Karen Ashley, Justin Nimmo, Aaron Fields, Steve Cardenas, Christopher Kamen Lee, Roger Velasco, Selman Ward, Melody Perkins, Blake Foster.
Wait, Melody's starting to come back?
And that's it. That's all the guests so far.
Interesting. Okay.
Blake Foster's going to be there too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You should go up to like Blake, like, hey, you know, Jason over there is talking smack, and maybe they can get him to fight.
Yeah,
because that's good. He said you are a bad MMA fighter.
Ooh.
Go smack him.
And I will say this, man. Blake Foster definitely did prove. He proved me wrong because I didn't think he would win that fight against a seasoned MMA fighter.
Big Mike, like, he knocked out Big Mike. Yeah.
Yeah. I still am.
Yeah.
Man. As somebody who's, dibbling and dabbling in that type of stuff, man, getting in that octagon, it's just different. It changes you, man.
Yeah, it does.
For the first, especially if you're like just going in there for the first time, man. Like, ooh, in those fights they can get pretty brutal. So, yeah, man. But yeah, man, I'm shocked. Maybe I'll ask him about his preparation for that whole entire situation.
How many crunches does he do a day?
Yeah.
They mostly do wrong.
Man, all I know is I'm going to try to meet whoever I can. Oh, yeah. Hopefully the lines aren't too long. I know I'm going to get to meet everybody because those lines, they go from here to here. I'm going to the shortest line and calling it a day. I'm probably going to get me an autograph.
Take your autograph book, and then whenever you see anyone who was in the movie, be like, oh, man, where's my autograph book at? Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah. Now, remember, JP, the shortest line may be going to an exit, so watch out.
Just be aware. Don't get turned around.
I hope not, man.
Like you go to the line, you get outside, like,
pretty fast.
Dang it.
Yeah, like this line's moving pretty fast. Oh, now I'm in a parking lot.
Like you're standing like in the middle of the parking lot. Where is everybody?
Where's everybody,
like,
guys?
What happened? I feel like I might be lost. Where's my car at?
So the tickets you won, are they like all weekend or is it like one day?
Yeah.
Dang.
The full weekend
what?
pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Lucky.
I'm gonna end up going all 3 days.
Nice.
Man.
So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna show up there on Monday, but no one's gonna be there, so he's gonna try to see who's still there and be like, "What's up?"
Scraps. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm just really hoping I get to meet Selman Ward and Karen Ashley. Those are the top two for me. I wish that Dan Southworth was coming because that would just elevate to number one. But I don't see any confirmation that he's coming.
And like with all the travel, like not travel restrictions, but like health issues and stuff like that can cause some traveling right now. I can see him not wanting to go. Yeah. I totally get it. I totally get it, man.
I can totally see it too, man. Man, travel has just went up, man. I'm glad that I went to Philadelphia when I did, because like maybe a few days after we landed in Philadelphia, they were talking about how high travel expenses got. I was like, whoa.
Like 9-day difference, just by a couple days. You're like, what happened? Oh yeah, wait. No, like we during COVID, we drove to Michigan. And like the gas prices up in like Michigan, like normally they're pretty high. They're like $1.19, something like that. It was ridiculous. And like over here, it was like $1.04. And so I'm really happy we did all our big travel stuff like during the pandemic because but yeah, doing it now not gonna happen. Like how much is gas? No, we're staying here.
Inflation is something.
Oh, that was crazy.
I drove to Jim's place one time when the gas was like $1.15. I was like, this is nice. And then I drove there and it was like almost $3, and I was crying, putting the pump in my car. I was like, this is nice.
This is so nice. Why am I doing
so
this again?
Nice.
Like, next time I'm shipping all this stuff.
Yeah.
It cost me maybe $50 to $60 just to fill up my girlfriend's car. Man.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Like, dude, and my girlfriend doesn't even have like a big truck. She has a Sonata.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm getting a car here next month. I'm buying a car. And yeah, no, my partner's taking that to work every day now because we have a truck and it's like $60-$70 to fill up normally, and so like the car is like $30. And she's gonna be like, I don't like driving a car. I'm like, well, do you want to spend money or do you not want to spend a lot of money?
Yeah, I actually just sold my other car, my second car, and then I was like, now I'm gonna buy another car, and I was like, oh, now I think about it, like I gotta put gas in 2 different cars now.
I gotta put gas in how many cars? Nah, like I'm gonna get a bicycle. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a bicycle with a sweet horn on it.
You know, get one of those boards with the wheelies, like the wheel ones, like just the wheel with the 2 boards on the side.
Yeah.
One of those, with the big wheel. Get one of those.
You know where I live? I would end up dead somewhere.
Probably, like, but you know, the sweet release of death will come faster.
Sweet.
There you go. It's like $2,000 right there.
Jim, do you want to ask him the next thing he won?
Oh yeah, JP, you won something else. What did you win?
What'd you win?
Yeah. I won a Phantom Range when I joined one of you guys' giveaways, and I got it. And it is amazing, man. I love it. That's probably the only character I liked in Turbo. If I'm just gonna keep it honest with you guys.
That's fine, man. So if you notice on the side, it doesn't say Turbo; it says In Space on the side.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you guys for that.
We have sent JP down a dark spiraling money depression.
It's not bad. It's just financially crippling.
Tell me about it. Look behind me.
Oh my God, man, that's
computer stuff's expensive too.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want?
Finding a
expensive thing.
Finding a chair that could support Jimmy with wheels is expensive.
Okay. No, okay. So I was in an interview. I was at a meeting, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like talking to them on a Skype call, and the base of my chair breaks, and I just like fall. And like I'm still like I'm on the ground, like my mic's still on. I'm like, I'm doing okay. It sounds like I'm okay. They're like, are you sure?
Sounded
I'm
like a
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. And I'm standing there for the rest of the meeting, like, you okay? And I'm like, probably.
So, I guess so now we're gonna have to talk about some sad stuff. All right.
What happened, man?
The word diet.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Yeah.
I am man. It hasn't been a tough 3 to 4 weeks, man, of just cutting out all the food that I love, and to eat things in smaller portions, man. It's been torture,
how do you feel though? Do you feel a little better?
Yeah.
I can say I feel better. I feel lighter than I did 3 or 4 weeks ago. Feel a lot more healthier, a lot more energetic.
Right.
Because man, it used to be just come straight home from work and just pass out.
That's me right now.
Yeah. But you do feel a little better about yourself, right? You're gonna start feeling a lot better here soon. Like once you hit your wall, you'll be doing good. Like, you're gonna hit your wall in about 3 or 4 weeks. You hit a wall, and where you just don't want to work out, you don't want to do anything. Get past it.
But there's also what's the reason behind it too? Like there's a positive message on it.
Yeah. Well, man, it's just me just wanting to just get back into shape and back to like the weight and the build that I had when I was playing football back in the day. Just wanted
Heads
to
up, man.
get back
We're not kids anymore. It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
Like, let me be honest with you. Like, I did the same thing at 1.2, and I did it at 25, and it still sucked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta do it again now. I'm at 30. I'm like, I need to work on this again.
Yeah. When I played football when I was a kid, I played left out. You know.
You're talking about you. No, Billy, you got played laid out.
No, Jim was ball placement. He held the ball.
It's pronounced. You go home, and you don't ever come back here.
All right,
JP, you keep dropping the phone.
Lay phone.
I apologize.
It's all the
It's all the notifications from us.
That's what it is. Right? Yeah, it's the vibrations knocking his phone over.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, guys. I got to settle name.
All right. Well, the show's over now.
Oh, Nick, time.
You saw that, right? You saw that one night we were sitting there messing with. We messed with Willie last night, where he kept going in and out, in and out, in and out. And we did that before, where we had Jacob on, where we were sort of talking, and then I cut the feed, and it went back to us, back to the cut, back to us, back to the cut, back. Go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Just mess with
I feel like it's an underplayed
emotions.
joke. I feel like it's really funny.
No.
But no one gets it.
Yeah. Until you get a glitter bomb in the mail, then it's not a joke.
Don't you dare say that.
Yeah.
Don't you throw me under the bus like that.
I don't need to throw you under our bus.
What?
What?
That's what I thought. What?
Wait. So you wanna? Okay. What? You wanna wrap it up? Or?
I thought you said you were on a roll. What happened?
That was the roll.
JP, so you're on a diet right now. What's your food you miss the most right now?
Yeah. What do you miss the most?
Man, I gotta admit I miss fried foods, man. I haven't cut down on them. It's been kind of hard because I like fried chicken.
Oh man. Wait. Let me ask you this. What's your favorite fried chicken place?
Yeah.
You talking about?
You're in Atlanta. You got to have a favorite place. There's like 18 of them that are amazing.
Yeah, there's 18 of them here, bro. For me, it's Miss Winters, if you're asking me.
I can live with that. Yeah.
Don't know who Miss Winters is, but she sounds like a sweetheart.
Wait. Did you sound like a real winner?
No, Jay. That was a stretch.
Miss Winters is definitely more of a Southeast thing.
Oh.
So.
Wait.
Yeah.
They put those 13 original spices in there, right? Not the 12.
You mean 11?
I know it's better. It's better, man, because I don't know what's happened to KFC. I feel like they kind of fell off a cliff.
Well, it's KFC, man. Like
when you're working with a chain restaurant, I feel like they don't put enough effort into like a little like a mom and pop place.
Yeah. You go to mom and pop place, they're gonna put something into it. Like they're gonna put a lot of effort into it. Like there's a mom and pop place barbecue joint that's around here that's pretty good, and the prices are pretty good too, which I'm like really surprised about. And it's pretty good barbecue, and I'm like, it's pretty good, but it's a little mom and pop joint. And I'm like, all right, fair enough. Good on you guys. Kudos to you. Thanks.
Kudos.
Fair enough.
I know mom and pop shops are great, but they're hard to come by nowadays. They're getting harder and harder.
Well, COVID shut a lot of them down.
Yeah.
So.
And then like the ones who are repopping back up, like they're spending less money altogether, and so like the food quality is going down. It's like,
yeah.
That's what I hate the most. Is like when you see the food quality dip down to like Sam's Club level, you're like, dude, stop going to Sam's Club. Like, make your own food.
Yeah. Well, you can get it in bulk.
Yeah, bulk ain't good though. Remember that one place we went to, Billy? That one place that was near our house, the little restaurant that was near our house, and like everything was like from Sam's Club, and I'm like, dude, come on. Like,
even the store was from Sam's.
Yeah, you could buy right there from Home Depot.
Dude, I could definitely tell when something is from Sam's
Like,
Club.
don't get me wrong, Sam's Club is fun, but like, come on, guys, come on. Like, especially like the appetizers are all from Sam's Club. You're like, come on, come on, dude.
You guys
suck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
that tastes like the same thing from last week. Well, yeah, man. Well, I'm really happy for you. I really am. I really hope your diet goes well. It's a hard thing to do. Like, it's really hard, especially now. You're a little bit older. It's a little harder now. Just the fact you're actively thinking about it means so much more to yourself than not doing anything at all. Like, you're just actively thinking about it, so that's going to mean a lot to you. Yeah. I'm looking forward to Digital Beast Stage 2. Stage 1 was pretty fun. A little weird, but pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I listened to it while I was driving, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, get him!" And then I was like, "I should really stop fighting people while I'm driving."
Get him off the road.
Yeah.
And then like, you know why I pulled you over? Because I was fighting someone.
Yeah, you like my sweet moves?
You thought my moves were super sweet, officer?
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. You might not want to do that, especially in that Texas traffic.
Oh no, that's what you do. You get out of your car, you bust someone's tail light.
That's what you do, man. It's only fair.
Did you listen to our episode of Tony by any chance?
I got to catch up on that one.
There's a really good joke in it about how Tony can become a police officer.
Oh,
and not just any police officer, like a complete, total corrupt one. Go listen to that episode. It's great. Tony's story is really, really good. You'll love Deanne. It's a really fun episode, but we have a lot of stupid jokes.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. You might like it.
Tony might be disabled, but he'll give you the most shit ever. Yeah. Thanks for listening to this weekly episode of Zeo to Hero, the Z2H, the Bulk and Skull podcastings. Don't call me anything but late for dinner. Bill and Jim, that was new. That one was pretty catchy.
We could try.
But anyways, I want to thank JP for coming on and relieving some stress and dropping his phone.
So many times, drop his phone. Like, I'm going to leave them all in, too. I'm leaving them all in and this section and the podcast.
Yes, we're leaving it in. No edit. This is all natural. Thanks again, JP, for coming on and describing your feelings for the drop of Stage 1, the feedback, the progression, the future drop of Stage 2, and the inside of Stage 3. And Jim, thanks for always being here with me, holding my hand through this.
It's okay. You're a big boy. You're a big boy.
Thank you.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, okay. Any last words, JP?
Well, I just want to thank you guys for just having me on. I always appreciate coming on different podcasts, especially you guys' podcasts, and talking about my projects and what's coming. Definitely check us out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere at Review Time Productions. Or you can go online now and type in Power Rangers Digital Beast, and they'll come right up.
On the Google.
Thanks to Jim giving me advice about the search engine thing. Now you type in Power Rangers Digital Beast, it pops up. You can click into it and start watching and checking it out. We just dropped the full theme song yesterday. We have got so much good feedback for the theme song, and we dropped the updated opening that we made. So you guys just be on the lookout for more things to come in the next few weeks, because we're prepping everything for Stage 2. So that's pretty much all I have to say.
Sweet. Don't be throwing me under the bus like that. Come on, man. Don't be telling people I know things.
Oh no. Definitely give us a follow on all our social platforms like Instagram, Facebook,
the YouTube,
Twitter, YouTube at Zeo to Hero, and that is a ZEO to Hero.
Yeah. If you can't find us on YouTube, just click on the "Did you mean Zeo to Hero, not Zero to Hero?" and you'll find us right away.
Oh, and if you want to see some shenanigans on TikTok, you can follow us at Z2H where I show my collection with different voiceovers like Duke Nukem and stuff, and so it's really great.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of words. All right, Jim, what you got? Anything else?
That's really about it for me. Like, enjoy yourself, stay out of too much trouble.
And cut.
And I'm always happy to have JP back on. Besides that, though, yeah, give us a follow at all our social medias like YouTube, Facebook. Well, you don't really need to follow us on Facebook. Facebook's Facebook. Instagram. Follow me directly on Instagram at NotSoFunnyJim. And you can follow us on Twitter at Zeo to Podcast on Twitter. And check out the TikTok and annoy Billy on it because he's the one who does the TikTok stuff. So go annoy him.
Thanks again for listening to this episode of Zeo to Hero Podcast. If you definitely like what you hear and want to keep up with us, we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Zeo to Hero. We are on TikTok at Z2H and we have a website of zeotohero.com.
You look funny. No, you look funny.
I look funny?
No, you look funny.
You know what's even funnier?
What? My life?